Hello and welcome back to Let's Play on Garde with me, Bring It On. Let's do episode 4, Fraudulent Fortress.
When my brother told me about a treasure map and a deserted island, I thought, Dios mío, Alejandro wants to be a pirate now. But it turns out, the Count Duke has been using an old seaside fortress to hide a hoard of money. Money from bribes and gold that he's been embezzling from the city's people.
Adaria, let me come with you. This will be a classic Volador siblings adventure.
He said, I don't want to put him in harm's way. I told him I'd go alone this time. So here I am, all on my own, about to discover whatever secrets this island may hold. I suppose I just keep an eye out for some old abandoned fortress. It can't be that hard to find, unless it's a teeny tiny fortress.
A textbook example of a boat mooring. Indeed. If anyone saw this, they'd be talking about my graceful arrival for weeks. At least I made it to shore. Send help. Stranded on a deserted island with nothing but each other for company. This message seems to come from a group of castaways, but it looks recent. So it's okay if I don't find all the secrets in the first run through, because we'll play through again to do all the challenges. I've now been stranded on this island for 2 whole hours. I already miss the comforts of home, like my bed, my jamon, and not being stranded on an island. Fortunately, I found the shack of a fellow strandee with a nice view of the old fortress. Where do I need to go? Oh. Right, 2 paths up is probably where we have to go. What's this? List of smuggled goods. I knew it. Food, gunpowder, silk, pineapples.
It's Madame de Volador, I see. To what do I owe the displeasure?
Oh, it's you again, monsieur. Has your daddy cut off your allowance? Is that why you're moonlighting as a treasure guard?
Oh, silly girl. Treasure is but one of the secrets that my associates and I are guarding on this island. They will be delighted to know I bested the infamous Volador woman and sent her paddling back to the mainland in a little dinghy. Madame, you are not ready for what you're about to face. No, no riposte? No. You've met your match.
A challenge. I like that.
And realistically, there's no reason for that gate to have opened.
Perhaps it It was I who was unprepared.
I feel like this could be tied to a secret, but... I guess not. I suppose he's reading this book during his shift. Monsieur de D'Artagnan's memoirs. I've heard of him. Perhaps one day I'll get to duel him. D'Artagnan is one of the Three Musketeers.
The plot thickens. If the French are here too, things might get nasty.
We have options. The store's condemned until further notice. P.S. Someone should do something about the collapsed corridor.
For your information, Lady Volador, this fortress is equipped with highly specialized military-grade defense technology. So I'd turn around and go on my way if I were you.
Alright. I appreciate the warning.
Oh yeah! What are you doing? You need a license to operate that. Dios mío! I wasn't expecting a fight!
Well, if it isn't the city's finest slacking on their job.
He did his best. But, as I often find out, gravity always prevails. So we definitely missed a secret in that first area. So I'm pretty sure each area, well maybe not every area, because you have the arena. Sections as well.
Do we need to do this?
You know we do! We've been found out! Don't let her take another step!
This deserted island is anything but deserted. How many of you are there?
You'll be the second one of
Alejandro's here too. Gotta go. Release him. He doesn't know. Like ever.
We will be back for a door!
Is that all we got?
Seize her!
Someone's feeling brave. Try to follow me now.
Cover for me! Lost that bet!
So, Alejandro's here, and he got himself captured. Looks like he'll get in trouble with or without me. Next time I'd better watch over him.
Looks like something we could climb. But once again, I suppose not.
I should have listened to my mama. This isn't the last you've seen of me.
Proceed at your peril, Volador. You'll never expect what we have in store for you. Nobody expects...
You were saying?
You got lucky.
They were in the barrels. No notes in this area, it seemed. Oh, here we go.
Ay, mi madre.
A vigilante's hat. I doubt it made it here on its own. How many spare hats does he have? Well, at least the one. If not, the two.
Ah, Pandaria! You crossed the sea to raid this fortress of fraudulent fortune.
Alejandro, this is why I told you not to come. How did you end up in that cage?
Alas, I fought as valiantly as Achilles himself, but I was beaten back by a bunch of befuddling bards.
You fell for that ruse? And keep your voice down, por Dios, or you'll alert all the guards.
You, senora, are a serial offender.
Much obliged.
Here we go!
Maybe you need glasses.
Surrender now!
I never stop fighting.
Well, that's what I thought.
Oh, this is bad news.
Ah, I see what you're trying to do.
Fire in the hole!
Philistine!
What did you just call me? You just can't stay away from me, can you?
Can you afford to be this confident?
Whoa!
Take this!
You seem tired. Elegant work.
You say I have a fighting addiction. Ha!
There we go.
Sounds
Let's
more
get some
like
healing.
I have a chicken.
You're on the wrong side of this.
That's the problem with you, young ones.
There we go.
But still, not bad.
Not the way you do it. Look where your way got you.
Yes, but that's only because...
Cállate. Let me focus. This will make sparks if I break it. I never stop fighting.
What do we got?
Please excuse me, senorita.
I bet you say that to all your opponents.
I don't think so, senora.
A challenge. I like that.
You'll pay for that!
Messing with us! That's enough! She hit me! She hit me!
Now we're even.
Alright, what do we got?
And see. You deserve that.
One less.
Ándale. See you later.
That woman! Oh no!
In your dreams. How do I get you down from there?
Oh, no need to worry about that. My friend El Vigilante will come and free me. But I need to tell you something. I overheard my jailers talking about some kind of conspiracy.
Conspiracy. Plot thickens again. What is the Count Duke up to this time?
I don't know. Amassing a horde was just the first step. We still don't know what they plan to use all that money for.
Let me handle this. I will dig the truth out of these vile thugs. Oh, and brother,
See?
try and stay out of trouble.
This was an arena section, so there's probably no secrets or notes, at the very least. Well, there could be notes. There are notes in previous arena areas. Or points of interest. Not all notes. Oh wait, I bet you. I thought maybe we could send the elevator up and then drop down and find a secret. So we've got this game of cannons. So let's highlight where this secret is located.
Nobody expects the barrel ambush. Hands where I can see them.
No, never learn to do that.
I didn't expect that.
Oh, am I?
Someone else take care. I do accept bribes.
Yeah.
Hey,
You deserve that.
I'd like to see you try.
there we go.
You're in over your head. A fun stuff in the castle.
I think that was gonna close behind me.
It's over now.
Yes, well, but next time I'll beat you.
Peacekeeping, indeed.
I think I had too much wine.
And so the plot thickens once more.
What?
I said the plot thickens once more. For it is indeed I, El Vigilante.
Por favor, how thick is this plot going to get? How did he even get out of that cage?
I have a couple of options. Glad to see them digging in.
I come out on top.
An unlikely outcome. As I was saying, the plot thickens once more.
Why are you doing this?
It is I who got to this island first. And it is I who is destined to unravel the conspiracy surrounding this secret treasure.
Listen, you're in over your head. You're going to get hurt.
But I left you the entire city for your adventures. Let me save the day for once. En garde!
You could be the one that got away. You're not
Ah! You should say that to your brother sometime. I'm sure he'd love to hear it.
But you're not as good as me.
Your brother will be proud of
Is that flattery, Vigilante?
you. It is pure admiration.
Can you not? Okay.
Oh, you're using that defense against me.
It fits the Mediterranean, don't you agree? Not so good after all.
I get you.
You dare face me alone?
Well, congratulations on passing your final trial. Now you are ready to face the many dangers that lurk beyond these gates. Go forth! Your glory awaits!
Well then, I'm grateful to have had such a thoughtful and considerate mentor as you, El Vigilante.
Really? You think so?
Yes! I mean, who else but El Vigilante could I rely on to prepare a boat for our escape and bring me back to safety once my quest is over?
Ah, sure. El Vigilante will get onto that right away. He'll just lie here for a little bit first.
So this opened up, which is interesting. Aha! I wouldn't say they're putting those cannons to good use. It looks like they're having a blast. Only 10 out of 34 points of interest. I really shouldn't fret about it my first playthrough.
Adalia, you wouldn't happen to be following me, would you?
Zaida? No, I mean, it is nice to see you, but... Hang on, are you here for the treasure? You know about it?
Oh, everybody knows about it. Half the city's garrison is here on this fortress, and they aren't the best at keeping secrets. We can split the treasure this time, if you want to help me out.
You know, this treasure is mostly taxes that the Count Duke extorts from the poor, right? We could just steal the treasure, or...
Aye, this again.
we could shut down the whole conspiracy.
No. I can tell when you improvise a plan. It's too dangerous.
As long as the Count Duke keeps using this fortress, he'll just keep stashing money into it.
Or we could sneak in, sneak out. Así, no fuss, no big fight with the Count Duke. And no risking your neck, Adalia.
I can handle myself. Come and see.
You're a skilled
It's a battle on the big bridge.
Adalia. One of the best I've ever seen.
You have more than a few tricks up your sleeve yourself, Zaida. I'm quicker than last time.
Oh, you do pay attention. Dream on, Karim.
Am I? You almost got me.
Keep falling for that one.
Likewise, Karina.
Throwing bombs won't help that.
These are so hard.
You think you're better than us? How did you do that? You owe me one.
Unlucky in the game. Lucky in the
Are you sure you don't want to give up?
I stole these from some old grenadiers.
Oh, we're back over here.
Congratulations on being the last one standing.
Ah, keep
That one coming.
that one keeps tripping me up. She didn't do that our first fight.
Momentary setback.
You're wearing your dueling outfit. I know what that means.
Ah,
You dare face me alone?
Remember the last time you boasted like this? Why are you here? Really?
Why do you ask?
Can't a girl be curious?
About what?
Do you ever answer questions?
Do you? This isn't
There
the
we go.
first fight.
Melee, don't you like swimming with the sharks?
You know me.
oopsies.
Which one, my cards? I'll cover for you. Aim at the feather ones.
It's all yours!
It's gonna blow up.
This won't work against me!
A challenge. I like that. Go with the flow.
You know what you get for being a hero? Nothing!
Ready for dessert?
Oh, you know. Let's finish this. I think I know what's going to happen.
This is going to be fun.
If I make it out of this, you owe me one. Yappa!
Watch your feet. You can probably guess what's coming.
Someone just lost a bit. You know how to use that thing?
Don't you like fireworks?
Oh, that was not cool.
I'm not that easy.
Huzzah!
Let your guard down.
All right. So you can hold your own.
See? Thank you. Besides, I'm not good at sneaking. I mean, not as good as you are.
That's true. You know, if you tried harder with your sneaking, you might have discovered where the treasure vault is.
You found the fort? Es una pasada. How much treasure is there?
More than I could carry in one go. And it's heavily guarded. So I suppose I could use your help. Let's go.
And there she goes. Again.
Yeah, so I wonder what the battle on the big bridge is. I was guessing it was knocking all the enemies off with their bombs, but... Well, I also didn't achieve that. They plan to overthrow the monarchy and replace it with another monarchy. Truly a revolutionary idea. More of the same. What a mess. This is how they plot their conspiracies. No wonder they always end up failing.
You like money, don't you? Yeah, but money doesn't like me. I can't seem to keep my purse full. You and me both, amigo. How about we go and stop ourselves up from the treasure vault? You want to steal from the Count Duke? Don't see why not. How do you think the Count Duke got all that treasure in the first place?
Is everyone in this island involved in their own evil conspiracy?
It's conspiracies all the way down. According to these notes, Zaida wanted to try her ransom scheme here too. With just one valuable item stolen, the Count Duke could be on the hook for the rest of the loot. It's almost too easy. There's a hermit's journal here. Now all who roam have lost their way, but I certainly have. This looks different. I'm gonna try and grab onto it.
Hopefully no one saw that.
Oh, obviously that note was a reference to not who wander are lost. And not all that glitters is gold. Also, that water looks terrible. The tree is withered. It is barren. Another Lord of the Rings reference. Man, 2 for 2. The White Tree of Gondor. These are signs of mutiny. Ah, but they are missing an essential ingredient. Me. Now hold on just a second. Well, we came from that way. Right?
Caramba! She's here! The Count Duke specifically ordered us not to let anyone in!
What a shame. I can't imagine what he'll do to you when he finds out you failed to stop me.
He's here today! He always conspires on Wednesday! If he finds out, he's about to
Have to try harder.
There's no choice but to fight!
Ay, ay, ay.
Alright, everybody time out.
What a sacrament! Iron Musketeer! Are you going to eat me anytime soon?
Nice.
It is a mockery of proper fencing. I shall not suffer it. No! See, she's trying to distract you. Oh, you should have tracked me down when you had the chance.
The rough little fight.
She who's down one day can be up the next. Unless she really wants to stay in bed, that is.
All the way back here. I guess the developers are expecting a little better performance out of me. But unbeknownst to them, I'm worse at the game than they expected.
Caramba! She's here! The Count Duke specifically ordered us not to let anyone in!
What a shame. I can't imagine what he'll do to you when he finds out you failed to stop me.
He's here today! He always conspires on Wednesday! If he finds out, he'll have our mustaches burned off!
Trying to correct my posture.
Ay, ay, ay. Venga ya.
It's just a dream!
I don't know why he healed there, because I dodged his attack
This
too.
is unfitting of your rank. What is this gasconade? You try.
Ay.
Goodness gracious.
This will not arrest me.
Madre mia! How is she so strong?
An honorable attempt, monsieur.
There we go.
I felt sorry for you. I let you win.
Unbelievable. They're hoarding precious supplies here while the people suffer. But not for long. So now bring all of this back to where it belongs. I have a brilliant plan to rob a merchant to bring more money to the Count Duke. I'll tell you all about it. Signed, Fulano. I have a brilliant plan too. I'm gonna swap some priceless goods with bags of dirty socks. I can't wait to tell the Count Duke. Simon Gano. Dear Count Duke, there may have been a small hitch in our otherwise impeccable plan. It's possible that the next shipment you receive might in fact be filled with dirty socks. Investigating this matter will be our first priority. Signed Fulano and Magano.
There you are. So, how much further is this vault?
We're not far, but there are more henchmen than I expected. I'll scout ahead and weed out as many as I can for you.
You'll still help me fight the vault guards, right?
Of course. I'll meet you there. I give you my word.
How about we go in there and help ourselves to a little over the cafe? What do you say? From the vault? Are we allowed to do that? It's fine. The Count Duke wrote in a note. That's why I called it king with all of you.
It's a hermit's journal here. I still miss the other henchmen. My aim is getting better.
Not too late. I'd like to add something to this meeting's agenda. I'll show you real fencing. Ha! I returned the compliment. That's what it's struggling.
Without losers, where would the winners be? Eh?
This could help.
Aha! But I don't want to carry stuff around when I'm trying to find secrets, because that's hindered me before.
Just so you know, the gate was bolted and I had to pick the lock.
Boy, that smell. Did they only ever bathe when I kicked them into water?
I think she's gone. I will not jumping out at that woman. Did you hear what she did to the others? Best hiding place ever.
Two out of 34.
The treasure vault. I can't believe how much the Count Duke has stolen. You could buy a small country with all this coin.
Hello.
Stolen? No! The Count Duke works very hard for it. Plus, courts don't corrupt themselves, you know?
Each coin to pay for your schemes is one that could have paid for food, clothing, and housing.
It already does! It pays for ours! Besides, the more the Count Duke spends, the more it trickles down into the hands of the people anyway. I read that in a book once.
Yeah, trickle-down economics. That's quite the theory. And people still believe it.
Oh la la. How unfortunate that my sister-in-arms has revealed so much of our plans to you. I'm afraid, madame, that I must now ensure your silence in a rather feminine fashion.
Nothing will silence me.
How is she not tired yet? Listen,
Alright.
till I say so. Okay.
Take care of some of the riffraff real quick.
Forgive me a fool shaker.
My back remembers your blade from last time.
That one looks like an easy target. I won't fail.
Rascally flat-footed lout!
Watch your mouth.
What is this? A circus? Tasteful. I can't see. I do.
Alright, let's run. Hurting a little bit.
Lars, did I catch you off guard?
You defeated how
They shouldn't have sent that many.
If I were you, I would run!
No, 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 no. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Good! You can dodge! Now run!
You could make a fine mercenary, you know.
Ah, she's too quick.
I sneak past them real quick.
Try, if it amuses you.
Oh, that's a good spot for them to stand.
I'm having my own moment, with some help from my papa, of course.
You've done enough.
You have no sense of style.
You see about that? Still think I can't beat you? Muy bien. I'll grant you defeat.
No, you seem in need of assistance.
We're turning the...
Pardon the affront I'm about to commit.
Which one?
Let's stretch without finesse. Say hi to my blade. I can't believe how much treasure the Count Duke has managed to hoard. So many bribes taken and taxes stolen to fund his private army. I need to get this back to the city where it belongs. But where's Zaida? She said she'd meet me here. She gave me her word. Something's not right.
An elegant weapon. So I probably missed an opportunity to use cannons or something. I can't tell if this is a priceless artifact or a really elaborate prank. Still, pretty sure it's not meant to be here.
Now, what could I do with this?
It took me till the 4th episode to realize it kind of tells you where secrets is. Well, I guess episode 3 I learned that you could, or tell you which challenge is available in each area that pops up on the screen. Alright, just making sure. A part of the treasure at a 5-finger discount.
Count Duke!
Ah, those useless, incompetent buffoons! I'll burn off their mustaches! I'll feed them to the ears!
You should have known your lackeys couldn't defeat me.
Yes, it would appear they couldn't defeat you. But your clown brother, on the other hand, and that pirate partner in crime of yours.
What did you do to them? If you've hurt them, I'll...
Leave my island now, and I may consider returning them safely to the mainland. It's entirely up to you.
Leave. Dalia de Volador never walks away from a fight. Face me, you coward.
So you've made your choice.
Your defeat is long overdue. You know, I was trained by my king's musketeers.
So I've heard. How are those three?
They are 4 of them now. More! Yeah! Hoopla! I'll take it from here, monsieur.
I know how you fight.
Pardon my French, but sacre bleu! I will wait for you in the gardens tomorrow for a revenge.
That's not the true version of this story. Can't work every time.
Yeah!
You should correct
There we
your
go.
stance.
Hello, madame. Ice!
Expected you to parry.
No!
You let your guard down.
I learned to fight without my vision.
Hey.
Hopla! Maraude!
I return the compliment. You're going to strain yourself.
Nothing to it.
My technique was flawless. You must explain to me how you did that.
No trace of Zaida and Alejandro. Just a feeling of being watched. But I'll find them, no matter what it takes. Ah, the Count Duke's very own hierarchy of minions, ranked by loyalty and skill. I can't decide what's worse, ranking highest in loyalty or lowest in skill. I think that's where we have to go. Or that's where we have to go. This feels less like the way forward. Here it is. Maybe the Count Duke does have a talent for bringing people together. Too bad it's to get rid of them all at once. Miguel de Cervantes, Don Villano, Antonio Diaz, Catalina de Frauso, Zaida, Dalia de Valador, Avialante, Serrano de Bergerac. Is that the, That name rings a bell. Cervantes, obviously I know. Don Villano. Don't think I recognize that. Or the, Antonio and Catalina. Lady Maria Agreda, Gavarino II, Julie Dabigny, recognize that name too. Something Day Something, and Crimson Demise. Interesting. Alright. Some Easter eggs there.
So, here's my cunning plan. We go to Madrid, capture the queen, and replace her with a secret twin sister. How do you know the queen has a secret twin sister? There's always a secret twin sister. All right, to be honest, I do not know. But this plan's pretty cunning, yeah? Oh, I have one that's even more cunning. How about we combine this with the plan where we hire a bunch of warrior nuns? Just get me out, okay? Those warrior nuns from the convent of Abbess Donna de Agreda, and we get them to steal the fabled moon sigil from the Sagrada Espada. But of course, and then we can use the sigil to power a ship that we could take to the moon. And when we get to the moon, we can capture the prince. The prince? Yes, the prince of the moon. The moon has a prince. I thought everyone knew that. Yes, sure. And we force the prince to marry the queen's twin sister, and we frame them for some kind of crime, and with them out, we can annex the Moon Kingdom! Yes! Annex the Moon Kingdom! You know, I really think we have something here.
Well, they certainly have something.
I started off like it was a reference to Man in Iron Mask with the twin brother. Oh, they're actually in there. It's not just voices. We alerted him when we fell down.
The French? Ándale!
No! Counter!
Dale!
Oh! Sacre bleu!
A book. That's like a sword, quips and retorts for the fencing elite.
Don't step on my hat, please.
Do we go down there? Have we been down there already? Then now let me drop down here. Oh, there we go. There's a hermit journal here. My modest hut, a king lives in his court.
Maybe it's time you quit your job. Time to move forward.
Does the Count Duke want to conquer the world, or just win the award for the most complicated scheme? Commoners don't know their place, so it's up to us to make sure they stay there. Keep them too hungry to fight back, and too poor to leave. And if anyone tries to change things, we simply send out the guards to quash any rebellion. It's all a matter of control, you see. The missing 3, 2 of those are the secrets.
Alejandro! Saida!
Hurrah! Adaria! You found us!
You're alive! It's so good to see you. It's embarrassing to admit, but the Count Duke got the drop on me. And your brother too, of course, but that was kind of inevitable.
Did he hurt you? Anything injured?
Only my honor.
Just some bruises. But you mustn't stay here. We're bait. You're in the heart of his lair.
Now, before I use the lever, we're gonna take a look around. Or not.
Ah, Atalia de Volador, ever the meddling hero, the interloper, the thorn in my side. I'm so glad you could join us.
I demand that you release my friends.
Oh, so now you will have me release them, will you? And yet earlier you refused my offer because it would have meant sacrificing your pride. Think on that. Doña Volador.
What will happen to your pride once I have exposed your plans? Think on that, Count Duke.
Think, you say? Think! That's the problem with thoughtless fools like you. You never think. Always rushing into the metal, led by your feelings and never by your reason. People like you weakened our nation with soft-hearted sentimentalism. But the money you would throw away to the poor and the needy, we will turn it towards a greater purpose. To power a glorious and unstoppable war machine! Ah!
To line your pockets, you mean?
To rule the continent and beyond! Ah! We will put warships in every sea, send armies against every revolt. Every mine, field, and banking house will answer to us. We shall rule every kingdom in the land! Nothing to say, Volador. No witty repartee?
What is there to say? Is that what you believe in? You don't even know how sad you sound.
It's too late, Adalia.
It's never too late to do the right thing. Shook that one up, all right.
You missed her, imbecile!
I guess not.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
You might as well surrender.
Never!
You're a coward!
Aha!
Face me! Leave that alone!
Here we go.
Breaking everything! Silence! Don't give her the
All right.
satisfaction!
Let's see what we got. Here we go.
Not my weapon of choice, but I must admit it works. That will do.
I have no time for this bottoming!
Run away!
Keep that lantern to yourself!
Gosh, a whole bunch of them right here.
Seize her!
Perhaps you'll move more gracefully this time.
Gosh, got me too.
They look weakened. Time to strike.
That's the problem with you! Stay away from my recruit!
Yes, Capitan! Let your anger consume you! You've always been a thorn in my side!
Oh yes, a change of scenery.
Is it what I tell you?
Aha!
No!
Set me again.
Pathetic! We rehearsed this!
Finally! Someone notices my talent!
Running out of power! You disgrace your family!
You know nothing of true nobility.
I ran out of things to throw.
Hard time
And
catching
kick.
up, eh?
Here we go.
I will break you, Volador!
Try me.
Not in my country!
Get ready for...
Here we go, one less. Oh, that was a very delayed one.
The intruder is here!
Run away! Oh gosh. We got this. We got it.
Swashbuckler!
Give me the bucket.
Indecent. You don't even wear a glove.
I've left it in someone's face.
Alright, little heal. Just a...
Someone help! down.
Be topped up.
The taxes pay for this cannon.
Oh man, I'm getting absolutely beaten up.
You're nothing more
Run
than a
away!
brute.
You can't just
Alright, what else do we got? A barrel. We got something to throw over here. Go.
Time to spice things. Time for action.
Time to riposte.
That vase is worth more than you are.
Alright, what else do we got?
There's nowhere to run.
Oui, quite abused, oui.
You know how this is.
Stop moving! Learn some respect.
Impressed?
Aha!
I have you now, Count Duke.
Shall we say best of three?
En serio?
Chase the Count Duke. Well, first, let's see if there's a note. We find one more. We just gotta find the 2 secrets in our next run, and we're all good. You'd think books or the boards might be in the chase. A cannon?
Admit your defeat.
No! Never! Not by your hands!
Look around you. You have nowhere to run and your plan is exposed.
Oh, you might fight like a lioness, but you are as blind as a bat! Can you not see the clarity of my vision? The logic to my schemes? My plan will give this kingdom unparalleled greatness! And you have no plan at all, except to stand...
Didn't they teach you to never stand this close to a cannon?
So, we're not getting paid, are we?
What do we do now, Capitan?
Whatever the Count Duke says.
So much for a flawless conspiracy, Count Duke.
Someone sitting on my hand.
Silence, buffoons! This is all your fault!
Ha! I won't be the one ending up in a cage for once.
Why, you foolhardy, flamboyant braggarts! You think you're better than me? Why do people love you? What have I ever done to deserve this?
Why didn't you tell me you'd be on this island? I'd have come with you.
I knew you'd be here. You always end up where things get interesting.
What do you mean?
You know, intrigue, arch nemesis, the fate of the nation.
Are you implying I throw myself at danger?
I'm not implying anything. By the way, I'm still not sure you can handle yourself.
I literally just saved you from an evil conspiracy.
You can never be too sure.
Are you asking for a rematch?
I don't know. What do you say?
I say, en garde!
They said the thing. Well, this is a fun game. It's fairly short, obviously a lot of replay value, a lot of speedrun potential as well, especially with the in-game timer. I mentioned it before, I mean, charming art style, charming story, charming dialogue, and charming soundtrack. It's a fun little game. We'll speed this up. Hey, there's an achievement for sitting through the credits. Yeah, as far as beat 'em ups go, it's fun. I wouldn't mind a few more, maybe 2 more episodes. I think would have been a more fitting length, but this works too. But we still have secrets to find and challenges to unlock. Oh, obviously, the references were fun, too. A ton of references in the game. A lot of little Easter eggs. Hey, you're welcome. Alright, so 2 secrets to find. Oh, defeat a duelist with a loot. So I did find out in one of my replays of a previous episode that the loot is a one-shot for most enemies. I don't know if it'll one-shot the bard. It probably takes out one of his health bars. Make only 2 enemies fall off the bridge. Okay. Defeat 2 duelists with cannons. Too much of a good thing. Defeat the Count Duke with all your secret... Oh, okay. Use all of your secret attack skills. Gotcha. Okay. Well, cool. And 3 more secrets to find... Or sorry, 3 more points of interest, 2 of which are secrets. And we just gotta find the 3rd one somewhere. But either way, for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.